Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be continuing our amazing little city build here. Obviously, hopefully you actually get to see me build some of this stuff now, because the last time, unfortunately, you didn't quite get to see me build after an unfortunate mishap with recording. But hopefully today I can show you how I actually build this actual thing, and we can actually get some progress made. Now, there's a couple things I didn't show you last episode that I need to get around to showing you. First one of which is how big this city is going to be and what the size planned out is. I'm thinking only a small dock kind of thing, less of a city and more of a little town, on like a seaside town. This is going to just go all the way down here. And yeah, so without further ado, I guess we should jump in. Now, these are the materials that I currently have, and what I need to do is quite simple. These acacia logs are going to be the foundation of the entire thing. So what I need to do is go around and place roughly just one layer of these, maybe 2 blocks high, along this entire thing. For that, I'm going to need a lot of acacia, and I don't think one stripped log of acacia and maybe in total 47 is going to be enough. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go on a giant gathering operation for this project. Now, after this, I'm gonna have to look, just finally find where the terracotta is, unless I feel like this might be a thing, but I'm not too sure. If you can create thingy, so can have a quick look through here. What even is it called again? Terracotta. So ter no tel no terracotta is currently being available to craft. Right. I think that was concrete I was thinking of. Actually, looks like we actually do have a little bit more. So yeah, let's get stripping. I figured out that using this technique is the best way to do it for me personally. Double click white, one click like that. Oh, whoops. You do it sometimes end up doing that, but it's the most reliable strategy I have for mine. And once you get into the rhythm of it, you can kind of just repeat it like so. I'm going to speed this up for you, but just think how I'm actually stripping every single one of these by hand, alright? There we go, guys. So I've just finished stripping it. To be honest, it didn't take too long. I'm going to be honest. But yeah. So let's get placing these down, which is the next step. So bam, 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 bam. Let's do that. Then bam, bam. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna do this all the way around, and I'll see you guys when I've done. Okay, so I've just done it all the way around, and I've realised something, which is the deep slate along the bottom here. We need to gather a lot more of this polished deep slate stuff, because I do need to put the trimming along the bottom as well as the top. But we don't need to worry about the top right now, but it's the bottom that we need to worry about right now. Getting all of this along here all done. So I think that's what my next step is going to be, along with actually finishing it, because it stops about there. We need it to go just down there as well. So I think I'm going to go back to base, check. I don't think I have any other bits of this, but I'm going to double check, and yeah, see you back at the base. Okay, guys, we're coming to the site of the village, and once we get here, I'm going to just sort through all these chests, and hopefully I can find a good few couple more stacks of deep slate. Because I realised while editing, I can't remember which ones I actually checked. I think I just checked the main two, the two ones at the top, or not the two ones at the top. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I still do have left over. So let's go find these last remaining blocks, and hopefully that'll be enough, because I don't want to be down the mines mining deep slate for all of the episode, and I don't want to be grinding that for ages. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we only checked the. No, I'm pretty sure we no, because look, there's a couple deep slate. Yeah, look, we didn't grab it all. You didn't get all the deep slate. Okay, so polish this, and then split this into this, and then this into this. Now this isn't a lot, so I'm hoping we won't have to go mining, but we probably will if I'm going to be honest. That'll actually be an opportunity to show you guys my cave, which I kind of have a good cave, but I kind of need a new one at this point. I still sometimes find little holes and stuff, and it's very, but I always find I get lost in them for some reason. Maybe it's because I don't put down the stupid torches, but hey ho. And let's get going back to the other base. By the way, guys, do you think I should call it a base, or do you think it should just be a town? Personally, I don't really see it as a base. I see it more as a little. I don't know. I see it as like obviously just like a town. I can imagine it loading in, having this wall stretch all the way along there, and I can't wait to see that. Kind of where my crosshair is, just along there. It's gonna be so fun. Well, it's not gonna go along here, is it? Because it's gonna end at the water. But or is it? We could have some sort of thing that keeps it above. But anywho, time to do this trimming. I noticed whilst editing the last episode, I didn't do this bit as well. And that really frustrated me, so now I've got that. And now I just need to place these away. Blam, blam, blam. Entertaining content. Entertaining content. Why is this working? Stupid. Oh, guys. We definitely are going to have to go and gather some stuff. Look at this. 14 already. Yes, oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. How is these leaves affecting my placement? There we go. So how many more? We've got maybe like another 2 stacks of worth of blocks to go. Stack? I don't know. Now I've also got these slabs. I didn't really need to make these into slabs on second thought, so I'm just gonna try and get the most out of them and use them like this. I think this would be the same with just using the actual blocks, wouldn't it? So yeah, let's do it up to here. There we go. So now we've actually got it all the way along. And now I can actually grab some more of these out and finish it off with this. I'm going to do a 3 block high here, and then 2 blocks straight after it. And bam. Obviously, I can't wait. That slab can't be there, can it? Because it wouldn't make it that long height. There we go. So this is looking good. Pretty easy, to be honest. I don't want to jinx it, but now in terms of the next block we're going to need, yeah, we're definitely going to need some terracotta. Now we could explore our savannah a bit more, but I'm pretty sure this has basically been 100% explored now, which is a bit annoying, but hey ho. And what I think that we should be doing now is just going and trying to find a mesa like soon. But the problem is I am very short on gunpowder, right? And I kind of need gunpowder for this, but don't worry, I've got a plan. I'm not going to build a farm. I'm just going to boat there. Right. Where is boat? I'm pretty sure I just left it over here when I docked, didn't I? Yes. So we're going to go in the direction which I normally go for the. Hang on, I do have my compass. Yes, I do, and a bed. Yeah, yeah. We're just going to boat in the direction that I normally go for the stronghold, like so. And then once it gets to this kind of colour, this tropical ocean, I'm pretty sure it's called, or warm ocean, actually. We're just gonna try and stay in the warm ocean area. I think that'll be a good idea. And then we'll try and find it off of that. Cause I don't feel like checking across the entire thing just to find out that it's not there. I'm just gonna follow this warm ocean. Now the biomes that are warm that we could find include let me think. There is the jungle, there is the savannah, the mesa, which we are looking for, and what else? The warm thing, which we are in. Um I don't know what else counts as a warm. Let me think. Is that all of them? It might be all of them. Or I might literally just be forgetting about one main one, which I very well could be doing. It would be good to also find some sort of. Are we going out of the warm ocean? No, I don't think we are. Are we? I feel like we are. We can't tell. This is annoying. No, this is what? Yeah, you can tell because the tropical fish are spawning. It's a lot darker over blue than normal water white. Hope so. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bit annoying that we will boat all the way out here and it'll be the wrong biome. Not promising that that is a plains island, but yeah, I'm just going to keep on worrying. I'm not going to bore you guys with all this. If anything interesting happens or I found like a shipwreck or something, I'll tell you. Okay, guys, it's only just been a couple seconds and I've already found a shipwreck. This is actually quite an interesting looking shipwreck because it's like mounted in the ocean floor. Oh, a mangrove! I know, what am I saying? It's not a mangrove, it's a jungle. That I mean, that's kind of expected. We were at lag. Yeah, but we were expecting some sort of warm biome. It's good we found one. Let's go loot this. What? What was that? Oh, it's not dry. It was just. Why can't I open this? Thank you. Buried treasure map. If it's not on the way me that I'm going, and I won't bother. But anything interesting in here? Only some iron, but still interesting to get. Right, and now I guess I'm just gonna get back in this boat, row to the shore, and who knows, guys, we might actually find some cool stuff in this place. Actually, which direction are we going? Three. Are we going back? Yeah, it's going back towards my spawn. Because I actually travelled very far away, as you could tell from those coordinates, to get to that village. I didn't know it was there. I was just kind of wondering until I found the place in which I wanted to settle down. Oh god, it's lagging. And there's spiders and all sorts. Great. Melons would be good to get some, just so we can have them in reserves. Cocoa beans. Sorry guys, I don't know why it's lagging so much. Some lags in the game, some lags just my editing software. But this lag right now you're seeing is definitely game lag. This island is definitely kind of interesting. I don't. Hang on, have I seen this before? I don't remember going past this. This would be a very memorable thing. Or do I? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Don't think I have. Let's see if there's anything interesting on this island. If there's like was there a something or other on the island? Is it an island? Was it just stupid lag? I'm just gonna sleep. Maybe it has something to do with the time of day. You know, it probably has something to do with the massive trees loading in. That's probably it. Yeah, it's probably that because there were giant trees. Um. Hmm, no, it's just a bunch of bamboo here, I guess. Okay, and it's not a bad thing. It's just looking for something different. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going through this jungle. If anything interesting happens, I'm going to just tell you guys. So, see you in a sec. Oh, guys, I just found some wolves. Don't I don't think I have any bones, but I do like these types of wolves. I will say, those are some cute wolves. Nice cute as to catch up. Oh, that reminds me of all those thumbnails with the creepy mouth caves and everything. Yeah, see, they are real. It's just, yeah, not as scary as they add all the craziness on to make it look scarier. Insight into my opinion on these videos. No one specific I'm going to mention, but yeah. Well, I guess it isn't really. It's more of an open cave. Uh, hmm. Or is it going into a desert? Or is it just a beach? Or it might be a desert. Is it a desert? No, it'd have to be. Oh yeah, because of the new update with the flower things. We'd have to. Oh, did I just go? No, this is a different area. There's no shipwreck. I was about to say if I just went in a giant circle and just exited that would be pretty annoying. Gonna swim, not swim, but boat around this area. I think, because I don't want to go through a giant jungle right now. I've just boated around and I've just come to a savannah now, guys. It's just the jungle's just back there, as you can see, and here is a savannah. I'm hoping from this savannah we might be able to find some interesting biomes. I don't think I need any more savannah wood, and I've got a savannah right next to my base, so I don't think I need any of that. So let's see. And I don't think I think I remember there might have been a village in a savannah on my trip to my home because I actually died just before I would enter the strong. Yeah, here we go. There is a village. Actually, a village is actually very good because we can get the terracotta from it, can't we? As I figured out last episode. So I guess I'm just gonna loot this thing up. But before I do that, I will say I did I was talking about me go. Yeah, I died just before I'd enter the end for the very first time in the world. I was gathering blocks because I forgot them, and then a creeper jumped me because it's like fused into a mine shaft, isn't it? So yeah, but let's get gathering. One thing. Don't tell me it's just one. Please, come on, give me some more orange. I got loads of orange from the last ones, didn't I? Those orange houses, I'm sure of it. No, it's not. That one's yellow. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Please. Please. More than what did I even get? 6 of it? Oh well. Well, I guess that was short-lived material gathering session. I'm gonna continue on, I guess. By the way, if I just went past an orange terracotta building, like as I walked there, I'm sorry, I'm very bad with this. I even saw one that I went past last episode, which was pretty annoying. But hey ho, yeah, just forget that. I could keep on going through this maze one. I think I'm gonna go this way. Anywhere I can travel with a boat is good, I think. Um, Going this way does kind of, does it lead out? I feel like that would lead out of the. Let's go through this river. Um, uh, no, this is turning into normal now. Yeah, I think that's just follow the ocean. That's why I'm being indecisive. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on boating, like I said last time, and I'll tell you guys if anything interesting happens. Okay, guys, I didn't see this, but it's right next to the thing, so let's go loot it. See if I imagine I may. Oh, I haven't looted this one before. My trip back first time. Let's not drown. That would be embarrassing. Um, Diving down again. Uh, Gas moss and TNT. Great, I'm gonna drown, aren't I? No, I made it. Nice. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna continue on that. Yeah. Okay, guys, I've just been paddling for a tiny bit longer, and I have found. Is that a shipwreck in there? Yeah, I think it is. Was it just land? Yeah, that's definitely a shipwreck, but also a jungle biome, which is neat. But we're finding a lot of these jungle biomes, and what I'm really wanting to find is obviously, well, the mesa. I don't know if I've actually found a mesa before in this world. So yeah, I'm getting quite the collection of maps, might I just say. I don't think I'm going to use all these. But yeah, let's try and go into them. So, I'm not Mesa, silly me. What we want is it to go into a desert, and then I think from a desert it goes into a jungle. So yeah, let's keep on going. Um, am I going to leave my boat behind? Have I got my boat? No. I can make another one. I'm in the Mesa. Sure, I'll have enough. Um, well, I can gather wood at some point, but not now. Hopefully, that doesn't lead me to being stranded having to swim all the way back. But oh, there's a shipwreck. Is this just the opposite side of the one we just visited? If so, that'd be very annoying. Are we still going back towards spawn? Yeah, we are. Whoops. Place my bed down in a sec. Let me just loot this. There's so many maps I haven't looted before. The captain's chest is in here. Please give me good loot. More iron and emeralds. Guess I'll take it. Jump up here and plonk down my bed. No hardcore that I had for a short period of time before losing it. I had a base like this where I just repaired a boat and that was my house, which was pretty cool to be honest. I did enjoy living there. But yeah, just a random mid bit. Yes, inventory is full. Let's craft down a boat and get moving. And hopefully after all this we get a decent amount of what we're looking for and we don't end up getting lost, which is my number one concern with this. Absolutely. Guys, I did it again. I did it again. I am so sorry. This is not as bad. I will tell you, this is not as bad. I actually don't know. Hang on, let me check where we were in the recording. Well, I think we were just walking about trying to find the mesa, weren't we? Okay, so we didn't find the mesa. I really needed to start checking this. I am very sorry that I did this 2 episodes in a row. I got cocky with it, thinking I knew why it didn't work, and I checked it. I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely working. But to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you, you didn't miss much. I just ran around the place, didn't find any. I didn't find any. I didn't find any. I didn't find the mesa, and I went back and I was like, oh darn it, I need to make some progress. So this is what we've done. We haven't finished, thank goodness. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. Come on, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to be making the first building in this area. Obviously, just because I can't find the stuff, but oh well. We're going to be using red terracotta bricks, and then I'm thinking this for the top layer. It's not really a proper transition, but I do like that color. So let's have a look at this and see what it will look like. Does this look proper? Yeah, it does. I mean, the yellow feels out of place, but what else? What other kind of warm blocks could we do? But now looking at it, I don't think it actually does. You can say what you want in the comments, but I think this might actually work. And the vibe is giving the correct vibe that I want it to be be kind of thing. Yeah. This is the correct vibe. Yeah, I like this. I really hope I'm recording this time. If I am not, that is going to be certainly annoying. Very stupid and annoying. I actually don't have a crafting table. Let me get a crafting table. And we'll make this. So luckily we didn't need any more bricks. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Oh come on, Red Terracotta doesn't have anything like this. Really? Just type in red. Red tile. Yeah, none of these are gonna work. We're gonna have to figure out some sort of roof thing. We can actually just do acacia. Let's be honest, it will fit the colour scheme quite well, so let's just do acacia. I think I'm going to do acacia planks specifically. Out of the acacias that I could do, I'm going to do acacia planks. I think not just so I can have like the slabs and stuff, which is a good option. Plus, I don't need to strip any of this, which is good. And build up here. Crying out loud. Oh. do this. Yeah, this is how many when you turn it into slabs? 6 per. Oh, okay, that is going to be enough. Let's do this with my inventory. Like so. Place the bed down. Come on, there we go, I can sleep. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And yeah, actually, this feels flat. And there's a reason why we got these. That's the only other thing you missed, guys. Me gathering these, which is not an interesting process, so don't worry. I think I'll just place those blocks there. Like so. And there we go. I need to decide on what the flooring in here is going to be. I think it's going to be deep slate, but I'm going to do it deep slate and cobbled deep slate, I think. Right, so this is going to be, let's do this in acacia. Like this long row of bits back here. So let's break these and replace it with acacia. Like so. I'm going to do a bit of a cool design with this, I think. And then a block. And then axe. Like this. Oh no. This isn't going to work. So I'm just going to have to settle for this, I think. Where it's just like bam, then bam, bam. Yeah, it still looks good. We can do some sort of different block in here, maybe. Maybe the stripped thing. Do we still have some of that? No, but we do have a tiny bit of orange terracotta left over, so we can use that, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. Using my most valuable block to build up, and then maybe just place 2 here. There we go, that's like flat now, isn't it? Yeah. And then we can just go back to the yellow. So. Just kind of, I think I do need those slabs there, you know. Kind of, yeah, I think it does need it. And then I think I'm going to do some acacia doors. I do actually kind of like them in this context. I think it works quite well. Acacia doors, like so. And let's do this. So it looks. Let's do the placement of the doors. I quite like it. Maybe if we put it inward. So like that. Yeah. Do you think it look? I think I did just do it with the orange. That would look better. Um, no, I think I like it with the yellow actually. But I'm just gonna do some couple things with the build, and I'll be back with you guys in a sec. Hey guys, just made some more progress I would like to share. First thing is, obviously you can see inside, I've done the door. These doors, I already told you that the entire. I've done this little floor pattern thing. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm thinking of putting some carpet down in here, but yeah. And then I've also got my window here. Oh, and I need your guys' thought on this. Actually, sorry guys, I just acted like I was going to ask you for something, and then I had an idea. So I'm going to test that idea. And then if I don't like that idea, I'm still going to need your help. If I don't need your help after this. I am sorry about that. What do you think? Oh yeah, that. I was gonna ask you if it's worth putting the messy fences behind it, but just using that works fine. I tried to give some quite a lot of depth from this one. Let's just do another one. We did it one below like that before. That, that. So what I did was I did that, right, I put 2 slabs, top and bottom, to get that nice thing. And then I went in the back here and placed the trapdoors down. Where are the trapdoors? Am I being blind? Yes. But no, because I've already used them all. You only get 2 when you craft them, I think. Like, you get more than that, no, you do only get 2. I saw that. Yeah, just 2. So I'm not blind, I just ran out. And plop that there, plop that there. Doo da da. Lovely jubbly. Now I think next thing I'm actually gonna do kind of on camera is I just got this idea. What if we do a rim along here? That does kind of bridge into the thing, but I think that looks okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run this along like so, I think. Like that. Actually, I think we need another window here. Slabs. Bam bam. And then we need to make trapdoors. Like so. By the way, guys, I would have never have built this if I didn't do this YouTube thing. And I'm very proud of it, this build so far. I don't think I would ever have tried this kind of thing. But yeah. Right, I'm just gonna do that. That looks good. Actually, if I just built up. Would it look good if I continued this? Oh, you couldn't really do it, would you? Could make it so that one specifically is a block instead of a slab. That could work. Let's see. And then just mine back down. Looks quite good. Let me have a look at in the sun in the morning. Like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's do this on both sides. 2, 3. Break that. Place this with a block. Build up. Fence. There we go. Nice, I like that. And now I guess it's time to do the roof. I'm gonna do deep lit for the roof, seeing that's the thing I have the most of. Let's go up here and get to work on the roof. Like that. This will be actually quite interesting because we will be doing a triangular roof. So, I don't think I'm gonna make it that much higher. I think I'm just gonna get to this point when I'm done with this, and then to actually make some more actually. But before I do that, just like that would work, wouldn't it? And then I think this will be the height in which we do it. Am I saying in which a lot? I feel like I am. If I am saying that a lot, I am not deliberately doing it. I don't think I am. Maybe I unconsciously am. Maybe. Boom, boom, boom. And there. Now from here, I'm just going to place these blocks, and then I'll go and craft those last slabs. And I know, guys, the back isn't actually almost. We haven't actually almost done this base, not base, but house, because there's still the interior, and there's also this, which is pretty hard thing to do when you don't have the blocks needed. But actually, can you blend these two together? If you could do that to make orange. Let me try. No, I have spelt that wrong, which I highly doubt. Or it, yeah, I don't think you can do it. I feel like you could make it somehow. I can't remember how. So, like that. I like that, actually, I really do. Pretty proud of that. Now let's do a little bit of this. I think next episode we'll be working on the interiors and trying to figure out how in the world to get some of those blocks I need from the mesa, because it's not looking good for it. Like so, like that. Nice. Oh, this is like that. Yeah. And then you go in here. I guess we can do it like that, just to make it a bit wider. And there we go. Feels correct to have like dirt on both sides. So this is the start of it. Imagine walking in here and whoa, we've got this entire giant city in it. I keep on saying giant city, but it's not going to be a giant city. It's, see, hang on. I was about to just finish it without doing those last bits I said about. Whoops. Oh, I'm not going to end that. It's there. I'm going to have a lot of angry commenters banging down my door and trying to kill me. So I don't want that. Let's just go up here, and probably still going to have those angry commenters slamming down my door and trying to kill me now because I failed that stupid jump. And there we go. Yeah, we just need to slab, slab, slab. And then I guess a couple from here can just go like so. Whoops, wrong way up. Yeah, I think this will be good. And I guess this is time for the outro now. So, actually, one thing before we finish the episode off, guys. I need to add a case of buttons to this for some texture. I really like this vibe that we're building with this city, and I can't wait to continue it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now today, still got a bit of an issue with the editing, but I'm pretty happy with what we've been able to do. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. See ya.